I'd like to talk to you today about what to do in case of an accident. Emotions are very high. It's a very high stress situation. People a lot of times don't even realize they're injured until later. And so some key things to remember. First of all, give us a call. Lloyd Baker Powerhouse Injury Attorneys, call us anytime. If you're in an accident, we can walk you through it right there where you're at the scene to make sure that you get everything covered, because basically what we need is all the evidence that we can possibly get so that we can prove your case and make sure that you win, because a lot of times liability is disputed because unfortunately people don't always tell the truth. So here's the things that we need to make sure have happen. First of all, obviously you need to call the ambulance if anybody's injured. Second of all, the police need to come and investigate, so give them a call. And then third, give us a call. We'll walk you through it. But the things that we're going to be looking for are, things that you can do with your camera mainly. We would love you to take pictures of is the actual scene of the accident. Where did it happen? And the lights, the light structure, the stop signs, those kinds of things, where in the intersection it happened, especially where the vehicles are located on impact. So before you move the vehicles, take some pictures. I can't tell you how many times we've won cases because we knew exactly where the vehicles were located and we could reconstruct how the accident happened. So pictures of the vehicles, the damage to the vehicles. Obviously you want to get pictures of the plate of the vehicle that's at fault. You want to get the driver's license of the person that's driving. You want to get the insurance information from that party, all witness information, including their phone numbers, email addresses, home address, things like that, and ask them while you're waiting for the police, what did you see? A key thing is don't admit fault. Don't say, I'm sorry, because a lot of times in our jurisdiction, if you say you're sorry and that comes out in trial to a jury, that's an admission of fault. And so don't do that. Don't say you're sorry, but it's human nature to feel that way, that this bad accident happened. Another thing, especially later on, is you'll call your own insurance company and they'll want to get a recorded statement from you, and their insurance company will want to get a recorded statement from you. Don't give a recorded statement without an attorney present. I just can't stress that enough. It's so important. I see people lose cases because they decided, I can give a rendition of what happened, but the things that people say normally, like if you're talking to an insurance adjuster and they say, "How are you today?" The first thing out of somebody's mouth will be fine. Well, then they're going to say, "Well, then you weren't injured." And even though you are injured, that's the kind of things that people say. Another thing that people say is they don't remember exactly what happened in the accident because it happened so quickly. And so that, they'll say, what happened to your body when the accident happened? And a lot of times people remember, especially on a rear end accident, they only remember going forward. They don't remember that actually you travel towards the impact first. It's one of the laws of physics. So if you're rear-ended, you'd actually go backwards first and then forward. Well, it happens so fast, all you remember is going forward. So those are key things that, why you want to make sure that you get your attorney before you ever give a recorded statement to anyone. Obviously, you want to figure out where your vehicle's going to be towed to, and then one of the things that we do here at our office is to make sure that you get in a rental car, to make sure your vehicle gets fixed, if it can be fixed. If not, we want to make sure you get the full value of your vehicle in a total loss situation. Those are the kinds of things we want to take care of. We get you to the right doctors, the right medical care, and to make sure that you get the proper treatment. The key thing for you is to make sure that you stay consistent with that treatment until you're better. Super important, because as soon as you stop treating, judges, insurance companies, and juries figure, you're fine. Even though you have other things going on in your life, even though it's very difficult to stay consistent because of how busy people are these days, it doesn't matter. They just look at it and say, well, they skipped an appointment here, so obviously they must be fine. They must not be in pain anymore. So keep that in mind. if I know this is quick, just give us a call at any point and we'll walk you through it. We can definitely help you. We give free consultations. We want you to succeed. We want you to be taken care of. We want you to get better. We want you to be able to take care of yourself financially as well, because accidents are devastating to people. A lot of times they can't work. They lose the vehicle, and so it's just a very, very high stress situation. But when you call our office, we take care of those kinds of things for you, and all you need to really do is get better. So give us a call. We'd love to help you. Thank you.